Man, Zohran Mamdani. I like this mayor of New York so much. Right. Number one, he's very young. He's 33 years old, bro. Like, number two, look at look at his like his path, bro. Like an immigrant to a New York mayor. Right? The guy was born in Africa in Uganda, bro. So I like him. Listen to him.
In our New York, the power belongs to the people.
The power belongs to the people. So you're gonna have to get to know this guy, Zohran Mamdani. I love Zohran Mamdani so much. As I was telling you, he's African. He was born in Uganda. His parents used to be a scholar of Makerere University in Uganda. If you don't know Makerere University is one of the biggest university in Uganda. And his father has a PhD in something like that. So he is Zohan. His name is Zohran Kwame Mamdani. Right? Kwame after Kwame Nkrumah of Ghana. Like his father was so inspired by Kwame Nkrumah of Ghana, right? Born in October. I was born in October, man. Libra, baby. If you're a Libra, please drop a comment below there. Let's celebrate Libras. This is like a Libra victory. And the reason why I like him so much because Libra, if you're talking about Libra, the characteristic of us, it's a balance. That means we need to speak about balancing stuff, not inequality, right? Not prejudice, not like favoring some and not favoring others. Like our sign is balanced, right? Born on October 18, 1991, is an American politician who has served as a member of the New York State Assembly from the 36 districts based in Queens since 2021, a member of the Democratic Party and the Democratic Socialists of America. He is a presumptive Democrat nominee for mayor of New York City in the 2025 election. This is Zohran. If you can, as you can see, all right. Born Zohran Kwame Mamdani, October 18, in Kampala, Uganda. Right, citizenship, United States since 2018. If you are in South Africa, I know South Africans like so much. This is what you're gonna have to learn. A mayor of New York, one of the biggest city in the world right now, is a foreign. He was born outside of New York, and he only obtained his citizenship of America in 2018. How many years ago is that? That's like 7 years ago. Right now we are in 2025, right? He's from Uganda. And all of that because of his parents, right? Citizenship, United States since 2018, political party, Democrats, other working families, and stuff like that. So people were saying like Zohran Mamdani is not going to get these elections because he was not born in America, he's an immigrant and stuff like that. And then the speech that he delivers was really, really like outstanding. Like I really like him so much. And Zohran, like man, bro, like I mean, I don't understand. I just like him. I just like him. People were bullying him about Israel and Palestine and stuff like that. But what the speech was, it was remarkable.
Good morning, everyone. We are approaching the dawn of a new era in New York City. We are turning the page on the corrupt politics of the past that made this the most expensive city in the United States of America. Today, I am filled with gratitude for the more than 50,000 volunteers that have powered this campaign for the last 8 months, for the 10.
Imagine volunteers, like volunteers. This is what I always telling people. I learned this from a lot of people. I learned this from my mom. She inspired me. She inspires me a lot. I learned this from Miles Morrow. I learned this from Dale Carnegie. I learned this from Wayne Dyer. I learned this from who? Now Napoleon Hill. I learned this from so many people that inspired me in my life. Guys, I'm advising you, you have to read books, because the more you read, you empower yourself. And even in the Bible, it says that the more you know, even the devil gets scared of you, right? Remember, Jesus knew already the devil tactics, and then the devil came to him. Devil was trying him, but Jesus knew already what the devil is about to, and devil fell, right? So what I'm about to say is people underestimate so much the young generation, but remember what our ancestors felt, we don't feel that. What we felt, our kid won't feel that, because we transmitted something. They transmitted something to us, right? Behavior, knowledge, everything, it's transmissible. If your parents, your grandparents used to be a mathematician, in somehow somebody in your family will follow that lead. And Zoran, right now, I can tell you, his father has a PhD. They are scholars, they are whatever. And look at the age of 33, he's already a mayor of New York City, and he's not even like he was not born in America. All right. So this was really, really inspiring. Look at this. Now they're talking about visiting Israel, and the guy is Muslim. He stand really firm, and I mean he was not shaking. He was not whatever and wherever, like, because America, if you don't go kiss the Israeli walls there, you're not gonna survive. Like JFK Kennedy was assassinated because he never went to Israel, right? As a face visit, like what the America always wanted
The
to do.
first foreign
Right?
visit by a mayor of New York is always considered significant. Where would you go first? Left to right, Ms. Adams.
First visit, I would visit the Holy Land.
Mr. Cuomo.
Given the hostility
I don't believe in her if she said that because she wanted. Is it coming from her heart? But she said that because it's a must. Like, it's been manipulated, monopolized, that if you are somebody in America, that you're gonna have to visit the Holy Land of Israel, right? And I'll visit the Holy Land. I'll visit the Holy Land. I'll visit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you have to be there in Israel. Now you're gonna wait for Zohran. Now it's different.
and the anti-Semitism that has been shown in New York, I would go to Israel.
Mr. Tilson, where would you go?
Yeah, I'd make my fourth trip to Israel, followed by my fifth trip to Ukraine, two of our greatest allies fighting on the front lines of the global war on terror.
Mr. Mamdani.
I would stay in New York City. My plans are
Mamdani refused to say, I'm not gonna go. I'm not going to Israel. This is why I like from the youth, man. Like, give it up from Mamdani. Let me know in a comment if you like this guy the way I like him. He said, I will stay to New York, bro. And they force him to answer, no, you have to make a visit. Where would you go? Mamdani, man. This guy, I like him so much. I like him so much.
Donnie.
I would stay in New York City. My plans are to address New Yorkers across the 5 boroughs and focus on that.
Mr. Mamdani, can I just jump in? Would you visit Israel as mayor?
I will be doing, as the mayor, I'll be standing up for Jewish New Yorkers, and I'll be meeting them wherever they are across the 5 boroughs, whether that's in their synagogues and temples or at their homes or at the subway platform, because ultimately we need to focus on delivering on their concerns.
And just yes or no, do you believe in a Jewish state of Israel?
I believe Israel has the right to exist.
Not
As a Jewish state?
Notice.
As a state with equal rights.
He won't,
Okay.
he
Not
won't
as a
say it
Jewish
has
state.
Wow. Pop, pop, pop. Mamdani, man. Like, god damn this guy. You can't confront him. This guy is African, bro. Like he knows too much more than Americans. Like this you can't confront him. Like you know, he actually. Anyway, you cannot just force somebody because you guys believe in Israel. Like we all believe in Israel. Like, let's be honest. But the Israel that we know, it's not the Israel that exists right now. I don't understand that question. So Israel is Like it's for now, like right now. The regime in Israel is for terrorists. Benjamin Netanyahu has been killing people in Gaza. Why you don't want to talking about that? So if somebody say you ain't gonna go there, man, we are not trying to say like anti-Semitism and stuff like that. No, we love everybody, right? But Mamdani stood up very well, and I love that. This is why I like it, right? Washington, D.C., in the heart of America's largest metropolis, soft-spoken 33-year-old Muslim socialist has shaken the bones of political establishment. Zohran Mamdani sent shockwaves through the U.S. political class on Tuesday. So many people been talking crap about him, people like Trump and stuff like that. But Zohan, he really doesn't care about that because he knows that he's good. And I'm afraid to say, I'm really afraid to say that this guy, he has been really um very brave, and people don't like that. So I'm afraid the Zionism, maybe they will kill him, right? So Zohan, man, this is him, the upset Democrat mayoral primary. He won with 43%, 43.5. Andrew Cuomo, the father of Chris Cuomo, I believe so, the journalist from whatever. Yeah, there we go. And he beat a lot of people, right? 33-year-old. I like him so much. And Bernie Sanders has had to endorse him. So I really love that, campaign full of volunteers and stuff like that. People donate, not like the billionaires. Look at this is 50 Cent has to make a joke. 50 Cent is offered to pay a New York mayor 258K so he can get lost. This is it for tonight, guys. Let me know in the comment below. Do you like the new mayor of New York? Surely I like him. He's not water. He's not gonna be loved by everybody, but I feel it's so good for him and the way he stands in his feet. You got to change the narratives. Not every Arabs, not every Muslims are bad. Muslim, they don't want fights actually. Like who want to fight, and they got punished by Iran, right? So let me know in the comment, please. If you're new here, hit that button, subscribe, man. Activate the bell notification. Please don't skip the ad. That's how you elevate us small creators. And I will see you in the next video. Ciao, guys. I love you so much. Take care of yourself.